So let's talk quickly about how you compare decimals. So our first question was, is 5.667 greater or less than 5.7? Well, one way to compare decimals is to actually write them on top of each other, lining up place values, and then also making them the same size. Like this has 2 more units, so let's just add zeros so that these are the same length, they have the same place values. And when you even them up like this in the same place values, you can easily see that 5.700 is certainly bigger than 5.667. So 5.667 then is less than 5.7. All right, let's slide our video down. So what about this one? We can do the same thing. If we write them down and line them up with each other and make them the same length, so this is 3 units to the left, or 3 digits to the left, so let's just add a 0 at the end to even them up. And now when you think of 7 and 810 and 7 and 808, it's obvious that this one is bigger. So I guess 7.81 is greater, or I know, than 7.808. Okay, here's a different kind of question, but can be solved kind of with the same strategy. It says find a number that's less than 5.77, 51.577, but greater than, so we want a number that is, and again we can even these up, between these two numbers, something that's going to be greater than this one and less than that one. So we can keep our 51. And there's a lot of numbers that are between 300 and 577. We could pick any of those numbers. Like suppose we pick, there's a number that's between or less than 51.577 and greater than 51.3. And then let's do one more. Find a number that's between 3.4 and 3.5. Well, the strategy we just used is the exact kind of strategy we could use here. Think about 3.4, think about 3.5. Remember that 3.4 is like 3.40. This is like 3.50. We could even add more O's. And so there's a lot of numbers between 40 and 50, like 3.42 would be a number that's between 3.4 and 3.5. So there's just a quick review of comparing decimals.